Information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can't read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile, that's my duty, that's my seed. When I step up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. And we are underway in downtown Detroit.
Okay,
from the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Hut.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for 1 count longer. Most likely was going to result in a sack. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, set.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 7.
Ready, set, go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got it.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Back to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Ready.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him,
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
When things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Cardinals line up for a punt as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Okay,
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
52 black. Ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. Here's the Lions punt team now. The Lions called their first timeout as they'll discuss. What's to come as fourth down is looming. On fourth down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
30-yard line.
Ready? Let's go now. Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Watch the twins.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Gentry. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Come on, go.
Here's Gentry. And some good blocking, springing us a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
First down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the handoff, this is Gentry. And he will score! Ashton Gentry! Touchdown, Arizona. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return is Sims. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 10 black.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Down.
1st and 10 at the
Yellow,
36-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
Here's Gibbs. Whoa, a modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one is caught by Addison. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's 4th down.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
Let's go, let's get that touch.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Green, black ultra, ready.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready.
Genty going to get it on the zone read. Big hole to the 30. And he is gone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
14. Lions 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Sim. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Come on, set, ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
On the ball. Watch out now.
10 yards. That's good for the Lions.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. No, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Checking it down, this one is caught. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. On the move left.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Red, yellow. Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we ready.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Red, cycle. Down. Black, 95. Smash, red. Hut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football at their own 23.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Daniel Carlson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 40. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum, and boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit returning it for 6.
21, Lions 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Sims. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drill green. Ready. 50.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. In trouble, and down he goes.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
He'll check this down to the running back. He's got room past the 35. He's on his way. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 83 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
A run. Genty. 1st down and more inside the 25. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
19 yards.
1st and 10.
18 rattle.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Pass. Cowboy 80.
They go zone read here on 3rd and short. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's been a really impressive drive up into this point. I really like the way the offensive line looks, Mike. And here on this last 3rd down, they pick up just enough. Fresh set of downs, brings up 1st and goal.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's Genty. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal?
Come on. That's 19. Mustang 19.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Arizona. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
On the return, here's Sim. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Edo Blue. Here we go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Lions.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
1st and 10 at
We'll
the
return with more
43-yard line.
after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, set. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. To the sideline. He's got Watson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Detroit.
1st down.
Right.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Red, 38. Hut.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off?
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this off to Jeanty. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Jeanty. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
We'll keep it on the ground with Jeanty. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll run. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They run out of the gun with Jeanty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Hold ready.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
18, rush, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
McConkey in motion. They'll go again with Jeanty. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devontae Smith, touchdown Cardinals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
19 Charger, 19.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Lions 22.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Sims. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Right. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10.
Ball on red. Ready. Red. Cycle. Yellow. Ready.
Back to throw. Left side. It's caught by Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
One time out at their disposal, but the more pressing need, you have to score twice. It's first and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. They'll come up now for second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll look to throw again. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Pick by the rookie out of Oklahoma. So they're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drop. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run with Genty. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
A gain of 9.
Second and a yard. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.